First on Fox tonight, officials are making changes to how Oregon's DMV automatically registers voters. Well, this comes after the agency found over 1,200 people may have been mistakenly registered to vote when applying for a driver's license. The Oregon Secretary of State's office reports that only 9 of those people voted in prior elections. The DMV says that its workers may have accidentally selected U.S. passport or U.S. birth certificate from a drop-down menu when given foreign identification documents during the driver's license application process. In Oregon, if someone shows the DMV a U.S. passport or birth certificate to prove citizenships, their information is automatically sent to the Secretary of State's database for voter registration. At a press conference today, the DMV said it's now changing its system to ensure that workers don't make these mistakes in the future, along with adding intensive training. The Oregon Secretary of State's office ordered those 1,200 plus voter registrations be deactivated, but people in that group will have the opportunity to re-register for the 2024 election if they can provide proof of eligibility. Well, even after the Oregon DMV announced changes to automatic voter registration system, politicians from both sides of the aisle are now calling for an in-depth investigation. Fox 12's Spencer Schott is live in Beaverton to explain why not everyone is convinced that the problem has been solved.
Yeah, that's right. Even though the DMV and the Secretary of State's office is reassuring the public that this mistake will not have an impact on the 2024 election, not everyone is convinced. Now, both Democrats and Republicans are calling for that independent investigation.
Too little, too late. And we deserve better.
Former minority leader in the Oregon State House of Representatives, Christine Drazen, said the fixes announced for the DMV's automatic voter registration system are not enough.
They need to pause automatic voter registrations. They have yet to have someone independently come in and audit.
In a press conference Monday afternoon, officials from the DMV explained how the errors happened.
What can happen is in this drop-down menu, if the person is rushed or not paying close enough attention, they might choose the wrong item from the drop-down menu. So might choose, unfortunately, U.S. passport instead of a foreign passport. And all the data we've looked at indicates that that really is the crux of the problem.
The officials went on to say they have added extra steps to prevent this clerical error from happening in the future, like requiring DMV workers to enter what state is listed in the passport. Plus, the more than 1,200 mistaken registrations have been deactivated by the Secretary of State's office.
They need to come before a legislative body. There needs to be a hearing. We need to understand exactly what happened. They need to come in front of their duly elected representatives of the people of Oregon and be accountable to them.
But it's not just Republicans who are calling for more oversight. Oregon's Democratic U.S. Representative Andrea Salinas said in a statement Monday, "I remain concerned and continue to call for an independent investigation into how this occurred. However, I am glad to learn that the DMV is implementing corrective actions."
Now, as we've reported, of the 1,200 mistaken registrations, only 9 of them have a voting history. Now, state officials do say it is possible that those 9 voters are citizens and legally voted in the past, but it is also possible that if they did illegally vote and were not citizens, that's when state officials would turn over this investigation to the Department of Justice, and it would become a criminal investigation. Reporting live in Beaverton, Spencer Schott, Fox 12 Oregon.